The intense demeanor of a Scorpio coupled with the sensitive nature of the Cancer means that these natives are driving forces in the lives of the people they meet and affect. They have great instincts that never seem to fail them, and their emotions run high and they are quick to display whatever it is they are feeling. This is why people often label the Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon native as dramatic. They are the life of the party and are also great at listening, meaning that people love to be around them and have great interactions with them. Personality traits. Here are some of the personality traits that people of this Sun and Moon sign combination possess. Secretive in nature, it is hard to earn the trust of the Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon native. They don't divulge much of their inner thoughts and feelings to people unless they are comfortable with them, and they will be inclined to cut someone off completely out of their lives if that person in any shape or form betrays the trust of this native. They are quite radical, meaning that they go through extreme changes quite quickly and they don't like to be held down or slowed down by anything. This is also true in the case of love. If this native is in love with someone, they will be sure to express their feelings, since they're not the type to play emotional games. They can be quite introverted in nature, even if they appear to be outgoing and loud. They need time to relax, unwind, and recharge their social batteries, and this is usually done by spending time alone or with family. Family is one of, if not the most important thing in their life. They are very goal-oriented individuals and don't spend a lot of time daydreaming about what they want to do. They're the type to put together a plan and then accomplish whatever it is that they want to do. They tend to overreact in situations that are emotionally demanding. This is why they're generally wary of new people and new connections, since they have to go out of their way to trust someone and build a personal relationship with them. Their gut instincts about people and situations are usually right, which is why they'll only hang around people that they're really comfortable with. They're very straightforward when it comes to presenting criticism to other people. If they don't like something, they'll tell you, and often not in a very polite fashion. This can earn them the title of a rude, condescending person when in reality this is the only way they're comfortable presenting their thoughts and arguments. They're quite vulnerable emotionally and tend to take things to heart too quickly and for way too long. If they're sad about something, it is likely that they'll be sad about it for a while. They also hold grudges for a very long time. The Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon native doesn't forgive or forget, thanks to their Scorpio Moon. If they've been hurt by someone, they will try to get their revenge on them by any means possible. Their Cancer Sun leads these natives to act on their emotions more than logic, which is partly the reason why they have such a good gut instinct. Their acute awareness of feelings and emotions also allows them to be sensitive to their partner's feelings and emotions, making them great partners to be with. Speaking of relationships, the Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon natives experience love on a much deeper level than most other signs. Given that their Cancer Sun allows them to be very emotionally open with the people they choose, and their Scorpio Moon allows them to be introspective and deep thinkers. These natives can live entirely in their world of romance once they are in love. For as long as their partner is faithful to them and reciprocates their level of commitment, these natives will do everything and anything for their significant other. They can also be quite controlling in love and life in general, since by knowing things or by wanting to know things they feel like they have a grasp over themselves and their emotions and aren't just at the mercy of the people they interact with. The Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon man. Confident, charming, and magnetic, the Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon man is usually successful in all the things he wants to accomplish due to these factors alone. They seem to have a way with people like no one else, while also commanding respect and adoration from the people around them. People notice him when he walks into a room and listen to him when he has something to say. His air of mystery, attributed to his Scorpio Moon, is just enough to keep you hooked on him. Although they do seem to be really good with people and reading the room and the emotions of the person they're interacting with, they aren't usually the type to spill all their own feelings at once. In fact, they're quite a tough nut to crack when it comes to this. They only disclose what they feel and think to the people closest to them, and it can take a while for them to trust you enough with their emotions. Although they can come off as shy and reserved in most public settings, they are quite dominant and assertive when it comes to their work and their life in general. They're modest individuals but have a well-rounded knowledge of their strengths and weaknesses and try to use this knowledge to their advantage as much as possible. Their tenacity, ambition, and cleverness is something to look out for. They are extremely passionate about the things they love and will not compromise on their work or passion for anything or anyone. Although they are very intelligent and quite capable of deep thought, their Cancer Sun is their dominant sign, meaning they're usually more likely to go with their instinct and intuition. They're also very jealous when it comes to relationships and find it hard to trust people, as mentioned before. In fact, if they're dating someone, they're likely to be more jealous than usual since they have a lot on the line and don't want to be hurt. In the event that they are hurt, they will not take this lightly and will hold this grudge for a very long time. They're very vengeful because of their Scorpio moon and are likely to snap back at the person who hurt them. The Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon woman. Just as strong and passionate as their male counterpart, the Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon woman has a strong moral compass and she is quite in tune with her emotions. She can be quite harsh at times when it comes to critiquing someone's work, but she has the best intentions. They're intense individuals, owing to their Scorpio moon, and want to live a life that is big and meaningful. She is not likely to settle down until she has achieved all that she has wanted to. Their magnetism and lust for life makes them extremely attractive. Add to this the fact that they're very mysterious and coy, you have on your hands someone that everyone wants to be with. When it comes to social relations, she is quite an influential voice in her friend circle and at work. The fact that she speaks only when necessary makes other people listen to her and what she has to say and then take it into account instead of just dismissing it. Although she may not be very popular, she commands a lot of respect from the people around her, which is heightened when they see how passionately she works towards her goals. Love and marriage. They are faithful lovers who will do everything they can to make a relationship work once they are sure about the person they're with. They are devoted to their lovers and their Scorpio moon makes them extremely passionate and loving towards them. It is hard for them to fall in love since it is hard for them to trust people in general, but once they do fall for someone, they will make sure it lasts. The downsides to their emotional intensity is them being extremely jealous and controlling of their partner. Since they don't want to get hurt, they want to make sure that they do everything in their power not to get hurt. Due to their emotional depth which comes from their Cancer Sun and their passion and intensity which comes from their Scorpio moon, they make for excellent lovers who know how to please the person they're with. Best match. The best match for this native would be someone with a dominant Leo sign in their horoscope. Leos are very passionate and loyal, which makes them the perfect fit for the Cancer Sun Scorpio Moon native.